there is that gap. Don't be limited by your age or your gender. A lot of clients do want to speak to someone that's young and on the same level as them and can simplify all the jargon that is finance and be confident. At the end of the day, you're the finance expert.
Well, hey, Caitlin, thanks for joining us today. We just thought we'd have a chat to you today. New to industry, You've been around for about 18 months, as I understand it.
Yep.
Started as a loan writer, and now you're running your own business.
Yes.
Just tell us a bit about your journey.
So my background is real estate, and I was looking for that next challenge and realised pretty quickly that there was a gap in the market for young female brokers in the industry, and thought I would jump in and give that a try.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I think you're like 27 now. So, what advice have you got for, young females coming into the industry?
Recognise that there is that gap, and a lot of clients do want to speak to someone that's young and on the same level as them and can simplify all the jargon that is finance and make it easy for them to understand.
Yeah, you've come along, really fast to sort of be running your own business so early. So do you have to have a mentor, or like how do you sort of make that start?
Yep, so you need a mentor for the first 2 years that you are a broker. So they obviously help you with all your files and managing your clients to a certain extent. I was fortunate enough to get a really good mentor who's guided me extremely well, and definitely helped me get to the position where I am today to be able to run my own business and be quite successful as a new to industry broker.
So you're talking about obviously Matt Barnes from
Yes.
B Financial.
Yep.
He's in the MoneyQuest group now. And so you do some study and stuff to sort of get started. What sort of study did you do?
So I did a certificate 4 and then went straight into a diploma. Matt, my mentor, has background in training the Cert 4 and diploma, so it was extremely helpful when I was doing that study.
That must have been really helpful because I think these days you can sort of do, the study online or sort of, pretty quickly. I guess there's a bit of value that he added there with your study.
Yeah, absolutely. The broking industry is a face-to-face industry. So I think if you can get in front of someone and be able to learn face-to-face, it's so much better than sitting down behind a computer and trying to work out all the jargon and what they're trying to say.
Have you got any tips for females trying to come into the industry?
Yeah, absolutely. I think don't be limited by your age or your gender. Be confident. At the end of the day, you're the finance expert. The client's coming to you for that advice and guidance.
Yep, and like the support mechanisms around you, like just tell me more about that.
Absolutely. Having a really strong mentor in those first couple of years, surrounding yourself with other really good brokers can definitely help.
Yeah, and I've seen you walk into a room, you are very confident. So where does that come from? Is that, just having the mentors and the support and anything else that you can
Absolutely. And I think a bit of resilience, like you're going to get knocked down, but just, keep going.
Yeah. I mean, we see really big things for you coming up. Have you sort of thought about what some of the next steps would be or where you'd see yourself in the next couple of years?
Yep. Continuing to grow what I've already started, really helping first home buyers, which I specialise in, adding to my client books, and I guess helping young women that want to come into the industry.
And I've seen you do that. You're almost mentoring others already when you're at industry events and so forth. And also you seem to have a passion for first home buyers, like just getting people into property. Like, tell us more about that.
Absolutely. It's a daunting process, especially if you're young and it is your first property that you're buying. So just removing that jargon and that, the complicated finance portion of it.
Yeah, and you really advocate for them. I've seen you do that as well, and it is tricky, isn't it? Because there's a lot.
It is. It's a massive decision for them. It's going to last the next, 30 years. So making sure that they know exactly what's going on and keeping them excited, because it is an exciting process. So
how does it feel when you finally actually get that deal over the line and get your customers into a house? What's that like?
Yeah, it's amazing. That settlement phone call, it's the best. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we wish you all the best, and we're very privileged to have you a part of our group. So Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.